Hello and welcome back everybody to another FTB Skies stream with Fallen. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm really excited for today because what we're going to do is progress our applied energistics and use it with magic. And I think it's going to be a good time. Why don't we start up with a bit of maintenance around the base and catching up with the few things I did. The main thing I did is added some diamond stack upgrades here. I added some netherite to all the other backpacks, as well as eventual void upgrade. I don't want to void these boots, because I just noticed we can get god pearls from this, which is phenomenal. So I don't want to get rid of all the boots just yet. Except for maybe like exact leather boots, I'm not sure. Upgraded our passive mob farm with some netherite stack upgrades. And upgraded our main mob farm with netherite. It did fill up with way too many pearls. We're gonna have to figure that out. And our resource generation's going strong. I replaced some of the stack upgrades with netherite. I didn't make any more just because didn't want to use too much netherite. Because these, if you don't know, these are netherite blocks. Each one is 9. So it's rough. It's like 72 netherite ingots a stack upgrade. So until we get better resource gen, I don't want to use too much of that. I did want to switch from smelting osmium back to smelting gold for a little bit. Gonna go ahead and throw some of our coal into our RF generation, which we'll need to make more of because we're gonna be trying to get an AE2 set up today, and that's gonna be interesting. Gonna try to keep using laser IO where I can. But I was thinking we could go through some loot bags, open some geodes, and call it good. Go from there. I did see it said something wriggled out of the amethyst, so let's go take care of that. Get our free endstone. Let's grab some loot bags, see if we get anything good, and maybe get our tetra hammers upgraded. We have way more loot bags than I can open right now. But it's kind of fun. We'll start each stream with some loot bags and see what we get. I'll take enchanted tools, because what I can do is disenchant them and rip the enchants off of them. So that's fine. Getting some more force ingots. We are going to get into force craft. I do consider it kind of magic-y. It'd be fun to actually use it this time. We did not use force craft last season. Ooh, perfect obsidian. I will take that. Let's keep going here. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit different today. The AC in our apartment has been out, and they finally came by today. And unfortunately, we got the news that... Well, it was good news, bad news type of deal, you know? Where we're going to get a whole new AC unit and new furnace, which is fantastic. But it won't happen till next week. And when I say that at the time of streaming, that means we have about a whole week before they fix our AC. Now, they didn't want to leave us sweltering because we've been dying here. So what they gave us was some portable AC units to put in the house. And one of those is running in this room. And I have to really crank up the noise removal to get rid of the sound of that AC unit. So if my voice sounds a bit different, that's why. Hopefully when I stream at night, I won't need the little AC unit running, and our voice will go back to sounding just how I like it. Nothing too crazy from the loot right now. Ooh, that's nice. Too bad it's a wooden pickaxe. We'll keep opening up here. We're almost through. Got more obsidian, which is fantastic, because I still don't have obsidian generation. Ooh, some more claws. That's nice. All right. Let's go ahead and throw all these away, and I'm going to take back my time in a bottle. Didn't mean to throw that in there. And to clear up some of our storage space, we're going to break down a bunch of the Apotheosis tools. But before doing that, we're going to do some Tetra. I'm going to come over here and add some combustion chambers. Oh, that's right. We can fly. I forgot. Add the combustion chambers as well as some fuel cells. And now, with those in here, we should be able to go to obsidian hammers, I believe is the next step. Because these are blackstone, yep. So let's grab some obsidian. Upgrade both of our hammers here. Oh no, I'm still doing something wrong. The forge doesn't say it's active. What is the forge not liking? I remember having to figure this out last time, and I don't remember how I did it. It's in the right location. Gosh, that is so loud. Nope. It's the combustion chambers that add the forge level Elysium. Which we did add the 2 combustion chambers. I gave it full fuel cells. But I should at least... It says I only have tier 4, so something is going wrong. Something about my setup is not working right. I can't remember if I need a redstone signal. But you have to choose combustion chamber or planar stabilizers. I know that. I believe it's obsidian before netherite. Let me double check. But I believe it's obsidian before netherite. Oh, am I wrong? Is it netherite first? You might be onto something here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now I should be able to upgrade the netherite hammer to obsidian. Ah, yeah, now the forge is working. However, the hammer's not coming down, which is interesting. Normally the hammer comes down when you're forging like this, and it can get stuck. Now we have the obsidian hammer. Which should be our max hammers. That's why I'm really interested into why the hammer wasn't activating, per se. We didn't even use the fuel cells. I don't know. Really weird. I do want some more fortune and chance. Ow. Let's go ahead and make a disenchanter. And we're going to go through a bunch of our loot here. So to make a disenchanter, we're going to have to progress some cyclic here. We're going to need a solidification chamber. Oh, and I need cobblestone. Of course I do. We'll get a little bit of stone off here. Throw it in. Make this. And then we need some obsidian pressure plates. Awesome. And now we have a solidification chamber. The other thing we're going to need is a melting chamber. Which we should be able to craft. Perfect. We will need to provide these with energy. So why don't we try out using our laser IO to transfer power. Or we could just use 2 pedestals. Let me decide here. Why don't I actually first do this? I'm going to break our AE2 setup momentarily. We'll get to that. I'm going to put the hollow sphere back. And I'll place a melting chamber and a solidification chamber. So this will get power that way. But for this one to get power, we're going to need some laser IO. So let's see what we have. We do have 2 laser nodes. And I'm going to need some... energy cards. Which was a quest. Ooh, some laser connectors. Bunch of filters. Ooh, an item cards. Nice. Card holder. Ooh, that'll be good. And an extra energy card. Let's take our card holder and toss these all in here. Doesn't hold the filters, unfortunately. Why don't we make a card overclocker as well? And there is also a node overclocker, which lets more cards work at the same time. We can craft that. And what I'm going to do... Okay, we'll set this up first. So we want the west face of this to output energy, which I need it to come over here. And in the east face, I'm going to need to set up some energy cards. So this one's going to be insert. That's fine. We need another energy card and set it to extract. It needs to be on the east face. I do need our laser wrench. And that did get some RF. I couldn't remember. Let me take this. So currently it can transfer up to 1,000 RF a tick, which is fine for now. But what we're going to need to make our disenchanter is some crystallized obsidian. But before we can make that, we need crystallized amber. So we're going to make liquid magma. This is just taking magma blocks and putting them in the melting chamber. I'm going to take the stack we have, and I'm going to melt 32 of them. Hopefully. There we go. And then we'll need to take some fluid transfer cards. Two of them. And what I'll do is just add an additional laser in the row here. And link these together. And say in the east face, I want it to extract fluid. And in this east face, insert. That brings our liquid magma over to here, which is perfect. Now to make the crystallized amber, holy cow, I can't type, but crystallized amber, we need fire charge, block of redstone, and gold. So let's go ahead and see if we can make all these items. I'm going to go ahead and throw all these extra things away. We'll need some redstone blocks. And some gold. Perfect. That should make us, I think, a stack. We didn't need this many of these resources, but we should get a stack here. Perfect. And what we can be working on is we need to melt some slime. And we will also need, if we look at crystallized obsidian, since we don't have the wither roses, unless, actually, did the pigling barter give us a bunch of wither roses? It did. Okay, we can use the wither rose route. Which is just wither rose obsidian. You do need less slime if you do emerald amethyst, though. I kind of want to hold on to my obsidian. So let's make some amethyst blocks. As well as grab some of our emeralds. I'm going to put our tetra hammers back, kind of keep our inventory a bit cleaner here. Now that I have these hammers, let's quickly take our claw and take out our combustion chambers for a planar stabilizer. Perfect. Yeah, I am getting some there. I just want to be a bit safe. But when this finishes, which it's almost done, take this out and our liquid slime will come in. And we can put in our crystallized amber, our amethyst, and our emeralds. And make crystallized obsidian. I'm going to speed this up. And now we should, after we make the following blocks, be able to make a disenchanter. Oh, we need more obsidian pressure plates. Which means I need more stone pressure plates. There we go. And there is a disenchanter. I'm going to go ahead and place this over here. It's going to require RF, XP, and books. So why don't we make another generator pylon? Or pedestal, sorry. And I'll just put it over up here. Or you know what? You know what? Why don't we get a flux network going? Or can we even do that because it requires the metallurgic infuser? I really want to use flux. But for now, we'll just set up this way. So I will set up our 2 pedestals. One to be a generator, one to be an exporter. And I'll need our linking tool. And tell this pedestal to pull from that one. And we'll give it a bit of coal. This should start getting RF. Perfect. And then I'm just going to need a single laser node. And 2 fluid cards. So let's actually make some things here. Let's make another fluid card. And we only need 1 node. Go ahead and place this behind here. And the insert fluid will be on this face. And we'll set this card to be extract. And we'll just have it pull from right here. That should give us plenty of fluid XP. Just gonna let this drain for a minute. Then we'll need some books. And we'll grab some of the first items we'll disenchant. So I want the ones with... Oh, I swear one of the Paxels had fortune on it. This one has fortune. Fortune. I swear I just heard... Oh, that was weird. But we'll throw our books in here. And we'll disenchant. Didn't use too much power. And throw them in here. Now, what I'd like to be jumping into as we're doing this is we're going to need some of the blocks from Apotheosis. Primarily, the salvaging table, which we're going to need a iron axe, an iron pickaxe, a smithing table, and a bucket of lava. We'll just grab from over here. And we'll need some gem dust, which we get some from bartering with piglings, I believe. Instead of having to break down gems right now. But we should be able to make the salvaging table. Which I think I'll put right here. Which means we can then break down these tools after we disenchant them. And we'll be able to clear up a lot of space here. Why don't we start with all the pickaxes? And I think what we'll do is we'll break down the non-enchanted picks first. And then disenchant a bunch of these. Try to keep it somewhat organized. Oh, I think we're waiting on power now. Oh, because of the way it transfers the coal, too. That was my bad. I'm not setting filters on these pylons, so it's also transferring the coal. We'll have to fix that eventually. But we can be breaking down all the ones we can. Just gotta wait for power. While we're generating power over here, we can start working on applied energistics. So let me just do a little bit of cleanup. And we'll set up applied energistics. Now I'm interested to see what we can do with using lasers and maybe some advanced inscribers. So we just need to make some engineering presses. That's going to be our priority. We'll do them the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to get 2 inscribers. Or even just 1. And let's say that to the east, give power. And we're going to need some silicon first. So we'll start processing this. And I'm going to make one advanced inscriber to start. So we just need 2 engineering presses, or circuits. We'll grab some redstone. And we'll throw these in. And the reason for this is an advanced inscriber can take every input in one face. Meanwhile, these inscribers cannot. So now we have 2 engineering presses. We'll take an inscriber. And we will ask politely for an advanced inscriber. Which I'm going to add to our laser system. How do I want to do this? We'll just do power this way for now. I'm just going to do items with lasers. But I wanted to make a bunch of silicon presses, so let's make another backpack. And I'll need some iron. Or here, what I can actually do if I search backpack, I can just go through the line here. So iron, gold, and a diamond backpack. We have some spare stack upgrades in here. I'll just grab a couple of them. And we'll place this right next to the inscriber. Now I'm going to need 2 laser nodes. We're going to have to do some fancy work here. So let's link these together. And how do I want to do this? Grab some item cards. And I'm going to need some of our filters. And this filter is going to be set to silicon, which I already have on me. And tell it to extract that from the downward face. And insert it in the downward face. Oh, wait, I did these backwards. And then what we're going to need is actually one more item card. And this one we will tell to allow printed silicon and say extract printed silicon. from the downward face. And this one will insert. Beautiful. So now we'll start getting some circuits printed. I'm going to prepare a bit more silicon. And soon we'll be jumping into our phase of wiring up the base in such a way that power's getting everywhere, items are getting everywhere, and it's going to be great. Now, I think what I'm going to do for now is tear down this farm, and we're actually going to put our AE2 system here. Gonna try to keep up the aesthetic here. Oh, I thought I had a bucket on us, but I guess we didn't. Let's go ahead and grab a bucket. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So with the printed silicon coming out, we can set up a few more systems here. What I think I'll do is change our... Oh, no. Oh. Extract filter of... Oh, I just realized I'm going to have to do this a bit different than I was thinking. I'm gonna let these silicon finish. And I'm gonna manually make some engineering. And now that that's running, let's see if we've got a bit of power over here. We'll throw all of our enchanted books in here. And break down the pickaxes. I kind of really want flux. But we might be able to... So what I'm going to actually do is link our two power nodes. So that if I place another inscriber and take a energy card, I should be able to give this power. Perfect. And while these are being made, I can print a few of these. Okay, I should be able to make another advanced inscriber. Which I will place on top here. I'm going to need some item cards. And some energy cards. And I will tell the upwards face to give power. And I'm going to set a channel to... Or, you know, instead of doing channels, we can just do filters. Yeah, we'll just filter. Second thought, I'm going to do channels. I am going to do channels. So this item card will insert on channel 1 in the upwards face. And will extract on... I'm going to set channel 5 as, or what channel can I go to? I'm going to set channel 15 as my global extract. I'm going to have to edit this insert card to be channel 2. And I'm going to set a filter on this extract to be printed engineering. Now I'm going to come over here, and I'm also going to change this extract card to be channel 15. And we're going to do a bit of fixing here. Of inserting on channel 15 to the downwards face. And extracting the silicon on channel 2. Now, on channel 1, I want to extract diamonds. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing, Moose Day Modder? I want to extract diamonds. Channel 1. And that should put diamonds into this top machine. And they should get pulled out and put in here. Beautiful. And if I put silicon in the backpack... Oh, I made Skystone. Whoops. Made the wrong thing. I need to smelt Certus Quartz dust. Got a soul bee from the nether. Nice. I'm going to manually make another advanced inscriber. Which will require... Nope, we had all the materials. Perfect. I'm going to break this one. And now... Oh boy, this is actually kind of sick how this works, actually. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is insert on channel 14 into this inscriber. And we'll need some more item cards. And I want to extract on 15 with some filters. Your water bee just died? Oh no, dude. Sorry to hear that. And I'm going to filter out... Oh, what am I looking for? We'll just start with engineering. The processors for our extract. Then I need to do a new filter that on channel 15 will extract, and I'm going to set this to all of the printed circuits, as well as redstone. This is on channel 14. And I am actually going to set this to round robin mode. Hi everyone, how you doing, Lion Squad Gamer? And now this should receive everything it needs eventually. How am I? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well too, Lion. I think we're gonna need to speed up this one in particular. So let's grab our hard overclocker. Give it 2 of them. This should go a bit faster, I think. It's just got to fill everything up. I think... Let me actually... I want to see all the settings here. Exact. No. Default. Default. Oh, I can... Ah, there we go. Okay. Now this'll cook. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, you will lose your boat that way, Moose. It does not bring it with you. But now we're getting printed engineering circuits. All we have to do is supply this the resource, and it will continue to produce them, which is fantastic. Now that we are getting them, we can start on the other circuits. Such as logic. So we'll place this here. Give it a logic press. And I think I have everything we need on us here. We'll come to our item card. And we'll go to channel 13. Gold. Extract. And then... Oh, did I not... Oh, I messed up. Let's give it the filter. In this east face, we need it to give power. And to insert items on that channel 13. And then we just need to extract. So I'll get another item card. And we will set a filter to printed logic circuits and tell it to extract on channel 15 printed logic circuits. Those should start coming here. Beautiful. Yeah, the gas tiers from the bees, that's nice, especially in Decursio. That's awesome, man. Granted, we only have one inscriber running at the moment, but we will make acceleration cards in this one. The unfortunate side is acceleration cards need calculation processors, which we haven't set up yet. But what I am going to do is move our power generation pedestal. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the bee that gives zombie hearts is like a necessity. While our circuits print for a bit here, let's do a bit more disenchanting. Oh, packaged energy. Can I give this to this? Unfortunately, I can't. I'm just going to trash this. Gonna store our tools so that I have some inventory space. Huh? Wife's taking an exam. Wish her luck, everybody. Need to feed this more silicon. I think I am going to come to my backpack and change this from gold to please give us silicon. Yeah, while these print, let's go ahead and make some more enchanted books. So I know we had a ton of shields. Were any of them enchanted? Or are we just going to break all of these down? Okay, let's go break these down. Thank you, Moose, for wishing her luck. And I'm going to break down the leather boots as well. Should get some Godforged pearls out of this. And these boots are just trash. And what I can do is come to our void filter, pause this for a moment, and tell this to match durability and match NBT. So now, if it's Apotheosis boots, it shouldn't... it shouldn't void them, but it'll void the normal boots. Okay. Why don't we improve this fishing rod a bit? With some Luck of the Sea. Angler's Bounty. And it's already got Unbreaking, so we'll just put this on it. Mending does work in the fishing net for anyone curious. I learned that. It works very well. I'm going to give us max saturation if I can. I need some more XP. Let's grab some. Perfect. Grab some more things to disenchant. I think we have a lot of axes. So let's start with all the ones we can disenchant. And feed them into our disenchanter. Okay, we're a bit full. Let's throw our books in the library. I know we got Vorpal from some of these. I'm going to turn off the Endermite, so we don't have to worry about that. Holding this axe is doing weird stuff to us. I'm gonna not hold it. That one can go in there. That one can go in there. That one can go in there. All these others can't, and I don't care about holding on to them. So let's go ahead and just throw these off the edge. If I ever need more of them, they're easy to get. Almost out of books. Okay, we're out of books. Let's go grab some more. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Just disenchant that, and then let's see. All these can be broken down. Throw the books in here. And we will just trash these. Then I'm going to break this cactus. It's like things are going smoothly. It's given us circuits. Still working its way through engineering. Once we can make acceleration cards, we'll speed up this inscriber. Let's break down these other axes. None of them were enchanted, so we can just immediately break them down. Let's see what else we got. We got lots of swords to work on. We'll go ahead and disenchant these and then break them down to their apotheosis sources. Oh, always has at least looting 1. That's why it stays glowing. throw these books in here. Perfect. I am going to hold on to the power of friendship. But this is going to clear up so much inventory for us. Throw away that sword. And we should have armor to go through. At least a few pieces. Okay. We'll disenchant these and break them down. What age did you make it to in Season 1 of Decursio? I was pretty far in Age 2. Like, I had made precision mechanisms, I was doing astral sorcery, I had started Botania, I think. Was where I was at in Season 1. Go ahead and disenchant these. These are not enchanted. These boots are. Is anything else enchant? Oh, these ones really are. Holy cow. And then let's see what all can be broken down. Okay. We're out of printed silicon, so let's grab some and throw it in here. And with our inventory cleaned up, applied energistics on the way, and learning more about Laser IO, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go stream Vault Hunters 3. So I'm going to end this stream here and immediately hop over to there. Hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, maybe leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out more than you could imagine. If you're watching me live right now, I will be live once again within probably 10 minutes here. 10-15 minutes, and we'll be playing Vault Hunters 3. So once again, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night, wherever they are in the world. Bye-bye.